Hey, everybody, this is Motivates Your Life Coach, and you're here for the Red Zone series. And we have,
Geo of Boss Life Online, and my channel is all about helping you make your dreams come true through motivation videos and business videos.
yes, so go and check out. Gio just did her part, and now I'm doing the second half. And today's topic is why do women date a man with five baby mamas? Can you believe this? I'm going to put this
That's
on.
red zone right there.
Mhm.
I, chaos. I mean, sometimes I just don't have no words, but all I can think about is chaos, drama, and fighting. Go ahead, Marlene.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is Red Zone series. And me and Gio, we're not here to judge you. We're just here because of our experience, wisdom, things we've been through, things we've seen. And our thing is, why should a woman suffer? Why should you suffer? And why should you settle? I'm gonna start off with that. Why should you suffer and why should you settle?
I'm not finna settle for
Nope.
no bad children, baby
They
kids, disrespectful mamas, and disrespectful teenagers and kids, and I gotta have my peace. And love is not about disrespect. It's not about drama. It's not.
It's not. You're
I
right.
just I'm not gonna do it. That's just the bottom line to it.
Yep. So let me start with this. Okay, reasons not to. So, future family limits. If you want children of your own, he may be financially tapped out, emotionally burnt out on parenting, or hesitant to have more. Of course, he's hesitant to have more. That man got five children
And he broke.
and
And
broken.
and
Broken.
let's be a billionaire or something. But this is the deal. He don't want no more kids because he got five kids like you said, and that's he emotionally strained between five baby mamas and five kids. I want. I need. Come here, go here. So when you talk about we need to have our own kids, child, that ain't happening. He ain't gonna.
Gio, but what? But what? Okay, now think back. If you we're thinking you're probably 20 years old, and you meet somebody. He is a dreamboat, handsome, fine girl. He is fine, but he got five, five children,
Okay, this is. Let me just
five
set
baby
this up for you.
mamas. But
Let
he
me set
girl
this
was
up.
fine though.
I don't care how fine he is. Okay, back when I was 20, I was fine too. Okay, wait a minute here. Now let
But
me just
girl, but he's fine though.
Marlene. Yes, he was fine and he's cute and all of this here stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something. Once them five baby mamas see me and see that he really likes me, trust me, we ain't having no relationship. Cause they gonna run me off, and them baby kids, they gonna run me off too.
And they're gonna be the one that's gonna bust the windows out your car.
Yeah, and stalk me and stuff. Now, if see, I had plenty sense when I was 20 years old. Even though I was grieving my mama and all of this here stuff made me a little dysfunctional. But when it came to men,
Hmm.
that kind of stuff, you got five women. Think about it.
Five children.
And they all get together on you. You just by yourself, and he ain't no good.
They
He
gang
just
up on
look
you.
good. He just
And they're
look
like,
good.
that's my daddy. That's my
Yeah,
dad.
he don't even stand up for you.
Mm-mm.
Child, that ain't worth your peace. Run.
Girl, they got wreaking havoc in the house, tearing stuff up, making all this noise, screaming and hollering, fighting with each other, eating up all the food, dirtying up the house. And Who is supposed to fix this toxicity?
And then they bring their butt over to your place, nice place, and tear it up. Oh no, baby. Uh-uh.
You got a nice, clean place. Not for long.
And then you can't discipline because either those are my kids, but take your baby kids and all of y'all go hit the rocks,
Yeah,
okay?
and you know what they love to say? You not my mama.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, guess what? I'm not. Bye. But
So,
I can understand the young girls. They try to fix it and they want
mhm.
to make it work and all this here stuff. But it's not worth your peace because you won't have none.
See, but the whole thing, Gio, is okay. Let's think back when we were 20, right? I remember when I was 20. Okay, and you just you think you God's gift to the world. Do you remember that? You were 20.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
Yeah. Can nobody tell you nothing because your body was snatched and everything.
Yeah, but
But go ahead,
when
Gio.
the women got through with my butt, I tell you what, I told him bye. No, ma'am. But I would call out kind of B's and H's, and
Yeah, they call
you don't know
everybody
how to
dirty name.
mother. And oh, no, baby. At 20, I learned my lesson.
Hmm.
No, I do not want to date no man with one child as it is. But five, oh, no.
Hmm. See,
That's too much
see,
drama.
I don't have no problem. See, Gio, I can even stretch it. I can even deal with if you got two kids.
And by two different women, and three of them, if you got five of them, three of them going to be dominant and ignorant. Ooh, I should have
Ignorant,
said.
ignorant. They're gonna be ignorant and they're gonna be hood.
Thank you.
And they're gonna be they want to scrap with you.
Right.
You don't have time for that.
Come over there and beat
I'll come
you.
over there and I'll beat you
I
down.
know where you live. Now, who want to go through all of that with the baby mama? And them ain't even your children.
And show up at your job in a bathrobe and
Oh,
roller.
oh my God, child. Y'all be careful who y'all pick for a boyfriend or a husband because
You ain't gonna show up at my job with
if some
a
of them,
bathrobe
if
and
they don't
roller.
stand up for you, it ain't worth it.
Mm-mm.
It ain't worth it, period. I don't see how he have time for a relationship with five babies.
Yep. That's the thing that I'm saying, Gio.
What did he say? Say something. What is he saying? Can I find love in here?
Oh, how do I undo it? I done banned realists.
Oh, did you? You have to go in the back office.
Yeah. I did the
Really?
wrong thing, realist. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to undo it.
All you have to do is say undo. Let's see. Yeah,
Let me
you deleted. You didn't ban. Oh, you did hit. Can you do undo? And say
try.
click the three buttons and unhide user.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna never let me live this down.
Well,
Sorry, realist. You go ahead and talk, Gio, while I figure this out.
okay. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you do
mod.
it because
I'm
you're
gonna
a
mod
managing
my
mod.
man. Let me see. It said hidden. Uh,
Child, I don't know what I'm doing.
you have to go to the. It won't even let me go to the three dots.
I know. It won't let me do nothing. I'm sorry, realist. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up.
Lara did it. Thank you, Lara.
Oh, Lara did it. Thank you,
Yep. Thank
Lara.
you, Lara. All right, back to the topic. Okay, so listen, this is a mess, Gio. Okay, it really is a mess. These. Okay, let me just read this, and then I want to hear your thoughts. Okay,
Okay.
reasons not to. Okay, we just talked about he may be financially tapped out, emotionally burnt out on parenting, hesitant to have more. Now here is another one: a pattern of unreadiness. Oh, are you ready for this? Pattern of unreadiness. Having five children with five different partners often indicates a repeating historical pattern of poor family planning, impulse control, or partner selection. Now, listen. If it, okay, we're real, we're grown here, right? Okay, maybe your first relationship, you know, they took you for a ride, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you did it again, and you did it again, and you did it again and again. Where they doing that at? After your first baby mama took you for a ride, why are you doing it again? That's my question.
Because evidently somebody didn't tell them to wrap it up.
Oh,
They just out there raw dogging like you said.
child out there raw dogging for real? Mm,
You have to wrap it up. I taught my grandsons that when I used to work at this treatment center, and I used to have to bring home the condoms. I'm just telling it like it is to put them in a package because we would go on the. One of our deals was to go to the like on the corner by the corner store and hand out condoms because
mm,
people were doing drugs and all kinds of stuff, and they would come by and get condoms from
mm,
us. So I would have to take them home and put them in these little plastic uh, bags, and I would have my grandsons help me to do it. And they'd be talking about what is this and what is this used for? You think I didn't tell them? And I tell them not. I hope you're wrapping it up because ain't nobody want to be a grandmother, too early. Well, I
keep
don't
it
tell them that
real.
now because they too old. But when they were like 18, 19, and 20, oh, yes, I did. But
Mm,
see, when you got five different baby mamas, to me, you just not have been educated on
yeah.
how to wrap it up and
Hmm.
what cost that would be to you. And if you don't, you got to pay child support. Women need if you got kids, especially male kids, you need to just tell them like I did.
Yep.
Just tell the truth.
Yep. Hmm. Yep.
So that's how come they keep doing it because they maybe they haven't been told, or maybe they did use one and it didn't feel good, or what have you, and
Yeah.
all of this. But that you have to think about the consequences of these types of things.
It changes your entire life. Children
Yeah,
change your entire life.
and
Mhm.
if you got one of them crazy baby mamas that's
Mhm.
scorned,
Yeah, that didn't take breaking up easy. Mm.
ooh, you'll never have a good peaceful life.
You're never gonna have a peaceful life. Never. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Hey, Tasharia. Hey, Lara. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Okay, let me go to the next point, Gio. Okay, accountability questions. If he blames all five mothers for how things turned out, it signals a refusal to take personal responsibility for his life choices.
You have to be accountable.
No,
But you
no,
got to realize most people that have like a lot of kids and stuff like that, they don't even know what recovery is.
mm-mm.
They think that that's for dope fiends. And well, crackheads and stuff,
Yeah, okay. Just keep it real, Jill. Yeah, want to say it because I was gonna say I said if she don't say crackheads, I'm gonna say crackheads. Yep.
That's what they think that that's for. But it's for everybody.
Mhm.
Everybody that comes from that learned things that was dysfunctional from your family, and you want to make it have a different life. You have to be accountable for your choices, and you have to say to yourself, "I want to be a better man." I
Yep.
said, I want to be a better woman. I want to live. When I was in my therapist's office, she asked me, what is it you want? I said, I just want to be better and I want to make good decisions and I want to live. I don't want to be in this dead, grieving mind of mine.
Mhm.
And that's when I think my recovery started, when I really said what I wanted. And if people don't know what they really want, or they think that the life that they seen their daddy live and mama live is that's the only way. That's not the only way. It's a
Mhm.
better way.
Yeah, you don't have to be, you don't have to repeat cycles and what they call that generational brokenness,
Right.
because you saw your mama, your daddy, or siblings or whoever broken and have 7 8 kids with multiple baby mamas, baby daddies, and you think that's like what do they call it, it's a badge of honor. It's
Right. That's the way to go. And it's not the way to
no,
go.
there's
My
a there's
mom
another
had
way.
what, 8 of us. Guess how many I had? One.
One. Mhm.
Because I wasn't trying to be hurting like that.
You
That
just like
stuff
one
hurt.
and done.
That was it. All my sisters, we all got one, except one of my sisters got 4 kids, and she was the only one, and we only had one. The rest of the other is 5 girls. 4 had one, and one had 4.
Yeah, the average in my family is two.
Cause
Mhm.
I just said I want to eat. I don't want to share.
I want to be able to eat and have peace.
I don't want to wear hand me downs. I don't want my child with hand me downs, and we can't even go to a restaurant. No, ma'am.
Exactly, Gio. Yep. So it's about you facing the risk of the same outcome, and listen to this. Like we said in yours, you have the risk of becoming number six.
Yeah,
What?
well,
I remember was a little hot tail when I was like maybe about 22, 23. And my dad said, listen here. He said, because it was somebody I really liked, and he already had two baby mamas.
oh God.
And my dad said, he said, okay. My dad, he had to break it down because, Gio, I'm telling you, I literally didn't get it. My dad said, if he got two baby mamas, he ain't taking care of his kids. Why do you think he's going to take care of yours? He said, you don't have one yet. He said, but you keep up. The next thing you're gonna be number three. Because I said, obviously he is not getting it. And that kind of woke me up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave him alone.
Right.
Because
Because it,
if somebody had taken care of their kids already, why would they take care of yours?
thank
These
you.
things you got to think about, ladies. He hasn't taken care of those kids. He just keeps having another, and vice versa. It can be a woman keep having kids, do the same thing to a man, because everything we do over here, there is no discrimination. There's if a man can do it, a woman can do it too. A fool, what they say is no fool like an old fool.
Well, this could go both ways because some women, I don't know why they have so many baby daddies.
Yep, yep. Because they
So,
don't love themselves, Gio. That's what it is.
yeah,
I think ultimately, for all of this, a man who has multiple baby mothers, he probably got some mama issues,
yeah,
and a woman, she got some daddy issues. And
yeah.
until you fix that, you gonna keep. They're looking for the wrong places for their love.
Right. And see, that's one of the reasons. Oh man, I was choosing all the wrong people. I am so glad, and I will always say this, and I'm not ashamed of that. I went to therapy, baby, because it helped me straighten out my daddy issues, so that I don't choose people like his butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. But I had my daddy. My dad cased me up in the corner. He said, "Listen, chick." He said, You bring a kid." He said, "Don't be caught say no grandpa. Don't say no grandpa. You better have a good plan. You better have your money together." And that was like, okay. He was already like, "Don't count on me. Don't
Yeah,
think
because he didn't raise
bringing no
8 or 9,
raggedy
what,
kids over
12
here."
kids. He don't want to raise no other kids. He want to be granddad where you bring them over there and you come get them.
Not just drop them off and be like, "Bye, daddy."
Yeah. He
Yep.
doesn't want to raise them. He wanted to just be the grandpa,
Yep.
you know.
And Gio, don't you think that that's happening a lot now? Grandparents are raising their
Right,
grandkids
right. It
instead of
is happening a lot.
the grandparents are becoming the parents because the
Right.
kids irresponsible. Anyways, I segued for a little bit, but let's get into the next point. Okay, step parenting and social dynamics, complex step parent roles, building healthy individual relationships with 5 children from 5 different environments requires immense patience and effort.
That's what I'm saying. That
Uh,
how he don't ever have time for you?
how?
I don't know.
He's tired.
Unless he don't care about his children and he don't care what's going on with them and he always with you, then you know he gonna do you the same way.
Well, I'm just saying, Gio, it's not always the case, but if he has 5 women, 5 different children from those relationships, he obviously didn't learn. He didn't learn.
No.
He didn't, because if you do something once, I always can say, hard knock life, you learn your lesson. But when you
Right.
did it again and again and again, nah.
You ain't learned nothing. He's not taking accountability. He's not even asking himself, why I keep doing this? He just keep doing it because maybe his mother had 5 baby daddies
Right.
or 7, you
Yep.
know,
Repeating
and
cycles.
maybe that's what he thought. He thinks that that's the way it's supposed to go.
Mm.
So you
Yep.
have to really step back and take a look at where you come from and what happened in your family. Who taught you this and where did you learn this from? And then you got to break that cycle,
Yep.
you know?
We got to
So
break the cycle. Yep. And next point, hostile co-parenting. Even if he is a great or one or he is great, one or more of the mothers may resent your presence around their child, creating constant friction. Whew. I can't tell you how many times I have seen this, Gio, especially in the apartment complexes. And it's always one jaded, angry baby mama
yeah,
show up with her rollers in her hair, her bathrobe, or she got her bonnet on, and she is about that life. She is going to break your windows. She wants some more money for diapers and this and that. And don't talk about my kid. And who are you? And you shouldn't be in the house. She may still feel like they still together.
that's what I'm saying. That's what made me walk away at 20 from this guy because she still was in love with him. And he wasn't. He had done his sold his oats,
Yeah.
was trying to sew them with me. You see what I'm saying? But she ran me off, her and that other one,
Hmm.
that he had
But
2 baby mamas.
but listen to this, Gio. What if it's a thing where he's has all these baby mamas, but what if he's still with all of them?
That's what be happening. That's why they be mad because he's still scoring. Oops. He's still, sewing his wife. He's still sewing his. I'm gonna get you for that one, Marley. He's still sowing his wild oats with all 5 of them, and that's how come they mad
Hmm.
because he
That's why
going
they.
over that line to get it, and
Because
ain't
he.
even giving them a dime for them kids.
Mhm. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I'll do something, but you got to do something for me.
Child, please. He need to go somewhere and learn how to be a dad. Well, he need to go learn how to love himself. Something. Ooh,
Well, what did they say? Why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free?
that's what my
You
mama
gotta
used
wake
to
up.
say.
Gotta wake up.
That's what my mama said.
Hmm.
She said you don't need to be wearing your skirts up high. Let them imagine.
A part of imagination, right?
Yeah, my mom used to tell me that all the time. I used to try to go to school with a short skirt.
Yes, I know about
She
mini
used to
skirt
pull
days.
it down and say, why show them what you got? Well, let them imagine. You're never going to get a boyfriend for what you're worth. But now I understand. I thought they were just old,
Yeah, they old fashioned.
but she was right.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's true though. Okay, here's another one. Hey, point blank, how are you doing? Lara and Realist are laughing. Okay, judgment and social pressure. Explaining this dynamic to your own family and friends often comes with significant social stigma and skepticism. So your family gonna have their whatever they gotta say, right?
Yeah,
Hmm? They could be like, What you doing with him?" Or vice versa. "What you doing with her?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Most mamas, as soon as you say, well, you bring the guy home and stuff like that, and the mama find out he got your mother. I'm just gonna say what my mama would have said, okay? I said, well, mama, he got 5 kids and he got all about different women. Get him out my house, right?
Yeah. My mama said, "Get to getting." That's what they say in the South. Get to
My
getting.
daddy, my daddy would have ran and got the shotgun, and he would have been gone. They would have never let me see him.
Girl, I don't have to worry. I never had to worry about my daddy and my mom because I had so many brothers. And you know how
Oh
brothers think that
my
they your
God.
daddy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
My three brothers. Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
then I didn't have a chance. Okay. So let's get to the next one.
Okay.
We got three more points. Peace and personal well being. Your peace is always disturbed. Ain't this the truth, Gio? Your peace is always disturbed. A crisis, a court date, an emergency involving one of the five children or the mothers directly impacts your home peace.
Sure do. You could be looking you and your wife or girl all hugged up watching a movie and stuff. Ring, ring, ring. You got to get to the hospital. Such and such and such a. My mama laying on the floor and she won't wake up because she drunk.
Or she's sick and the kid is sick and she got to go to work, so you got to come and get the kids.
Right, right, right. Anything can happen. So
Mm,
your peace at your house is just not going to be peaceful. With 5 baby mamas, it's always going to be some drama.
always, always, Jill. This is we got two more points. Number 8, privacy loss. Now, listen to this. With 5 outside households connected to his life, details about your relationship, home, and finances are easily leaked and discussed.
Thank you.
So, so whatever you're making at your job, they want to know how much you making, how much this, how much that, because now it's their business. Because guess what? All of y'all are in a relationship.
Right.
You're not in just a relationship with that man. You in a relationship with all their baby mamas and all their
Sure.
kids.
And then you get into a fight with them or argument with them, they tell you all your business.
Yep.
You need to be doing him this way. He doesn't like to be done that way. And we already know you take your money and go buy name brand clothes, and you should be putting food on the table. You don't cook, child. Oh Lord, have
Oh,
mercy. No,
it's too
ma'am. I don't want
much.
no parts of that. I want my peace.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It's too, and that's what gets me. Like I understand a part of it because yes, he needs to be providing for his kids, but where do you draw the line?
I have no idea.
Because listen, if now I'm not with you, I'm not with the baby mama number 3. but she want to know why you bought whatever kind of bag, why you do this, why you went on a vacation. It's like,
Right.
what? That don't make no
Love
sense.
is not about drama. It's about peace and compatibility.
That you think it should be,
But
but it's
sometimes,
not.
no, not when you got five baby mamas and three
Four or
of them
five
is
baby daddies.
right and three of them is crazy.
Mhm.
And they bust the windows out your car. You know? Oh no. As soon as they say, I said, how many kids you had? Oh, I have five. I said, oh really? Are they all by the same woman? No, they all by different ladies. Bye.
Gia was like the roadrunner. Beep beep. Zoom.
That's right. Beep, beep. I'm gone.
Beep beep.
Well, look here, handsome. It was so nice to meet you.
But I gotta go.
Yes. Like they do on Martin. Peace and go on.
Yeah, that's how it goes. We're just keeping it real though. Okay, we got one more. Secondary status. In any family dynamic, children come first, meaning your needs, Gia and chat, your needs come last. Okay, meaning you will be consistently behind all of those five children. And
And the five mamas. No, I'm not. See,
mm-mm,
this is the thing, ladies. We're not talking to y'all to the seasonal women because we already know this.
you
We're
season
talking
women.
about to the young girls that just started out and to try to find in the right man for you, and you want to have kids and all of this stuff, and you didn't went to college, and you didn't, you got a good job and stuff like that. Just be careful about who you pick, because if they got five baby mamas
Mm.
and some of them got two and three kids by the five baby mamas, you do your research and find out what they got before you even let your feelings get involved, is what I have to say.
Yep. And you're so right about that because it becomes a competition. And I don't think that you should have to be like, oh, I can't. Every time you make plans for something, oh, we can't. This kid is sick. Oh, they
Right.
can't go to daycare today. This one, that, or their mama got something that came up. Oh, their mama car broke down, so now they got to go and go wrangle up their kids because they
Yeah, and,
stranded
and, it's, and it's,
somewhere.
it's just really a shame that some of them got two and three kids by the different baby. Like one baby mama might have two kids. The third baby mama might have three kids by the same dude. Like,
Mhm.
what is wrong with him? What is wrong with her? If he ain't taking care of the first one,
I know what you're saying. If he's not
he,
taking care of the first one, then why have another one? And we all know that it's about the brokenness. It's the brokenness inside of that man. It's the brokenness inside of that woman. And they both don't feel that they deserve better.
right.
They don't believe in
And,
having
and
standards.
like
And
we said, they may have seen their parents do it.
mhm,
Have their mother, with five different baby daddies, and
mhm.
maybe they think that's just the way it should go. I'm gonna have a baby for every boyfriend I have.
Yeah. And that means that they love me because they wanted to have my kids. Hmm.
Hmm.
Ah, like we say, to each his or her own. We're not telling y'all what to do, but we saying as far as Marlene and Gia,
Gio, we ain't doing it.
yeah,
No, ma'am. That's too much drama. I love my peace. And I found out that loving me is just so much better than not loving me. Because loving me makes me make better decisions for myself. you know, and I'm just not willing to give you my peace. No, ma'am, I'm
Yep.
not doing it.
Yep. And I'm not going to be having to explain why I'm doing everything. If I want to buy a purse, even if I want to buy a pair of $5,000 shoes or a purse or buy myself a new car or whatever, I don't feel like that's the baby mama number two or three or whatever's business.
Right. And then he go and tell him because he mad because you should have gave him some of that money to help take care of his insurance.
There you go, Jill. There it is right there. There it is right there. Yep.
I'm like,
And, and-
I did not lay down and get them children's.
but
They
guess
make kids.
but guess what, Jill? When you with them, they do become your children.
Well, guess what? It ain't becoming mine because I'm not doing it. Uh-uh.
You
I
know,
don't care. Look, I'm a senior, okay? I don't care if I meet a man that's 73 and he got five different children from five different women and they all grown and they all trying to run it. I'm gone.
mm-mm.
I probably won't even talk to him.
See, but Jill, we're different women. We don't do those mind game things.
No, nobody got
It,
time
it's
for
just
that.
it's just like I wish you the best, but it's not with me.
No, till
Yeah,
you and your children, y'all
yeah,
move
yep, you
around,
have a good
okay?
life, but I got
Yeah.
to move on. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how we. That's how I'm
You
just
know,
saying. Live a peaceful life, right, Lara? Yep. Live a peaceful life. So thank you all so much for coming. This has been the Red Zone series, and I just want you guys to make better decisions. It not just for not having kids with somebody, but also think about the STDs. Think about you know the promises for your future. Like you could be doing so much more if you didn't have this heavy weight of having all of these kids. Like make some responsible decisions. What do they call it? Um what is it called? Something family planning. you know
yeah,
Birth control,
yeah.
condoms. Yeah, do some of that. And what about the biggest one? Abstinence.
Child, what man you know? Well, it's some men out here can do it, but not many. I
They
think
ain't going
women
that thing.
women can do it easier than men. That's just my opinion. Some of y'all might not agree with me, but that's okay.
Mm, I don't know, Gio. I have seen some women that been hot under the collar.
Well, that's them. I'm not being hot and under the cover because I don't want no HIV. They think that stuff is gone. I don't want
It's not gone.
no
It's new
STDs,
strands.
none of that.
Nope,
No,
nope, nope,
I
nope.
would rather keep my dress closed, my
Yep,
dress over my knees and legs closed, like my mama told us.
I know that's right, Gio. Good topic. We'll see you guys back in 2 weeks for another Red Zone series. All right, and make sure you check out Gio's her first 10. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much to Sirius for the jewels and Lara and Realist and
First
everyone who
lady,
came through.
first
Yeah,
lady, they
yeah,
jewels too.
yeah, First Lady. Thank you so much. Oh, and Point Blank Experience. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate you guys. Oh, and to Sharia. Thank you
Right.
guys. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye.